Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Aquarius. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. All right, so your person's energy is showing up as the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Your energy, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And the connection, we see the Three of Cups. Okay, so you guys could be casually dating here, or this could be some type of reunion, but I do feel like you and this person bring each other joy, happiness. And I also see that you're both sensing stability within this connection. We see the Moon card, so some of you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces here. This could also be somebody who has just very deep, very romantic feelings for you, Aquarius. Now, I do feel like this is someone who feels with you, they've finally come out of the cold. I love the Five of Pentacles in reverse because it's kind of like this energy of like, oh, I've been searching for you, or I've been searching for someone like you for so long. So we also see the Page of Swords in reverse. So there may be a lot here that this person has left unsaid. Again, this could be a secret admirer, or maybe this has started off as a secret admirer situation. The Page of Swords in reverse tells me that this person does watch you or check you out way more than you realize. Even if you are dating them, like they're checking up on you quite often. All right. Now let's see how they're viewing you. We see the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this person may be worried that there's an ending or that this will end. Now, they could have a little bit of the energy of, oh gosh, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? So if you're casually dating this person and things are going really well, it's like this is their fear that you're going to end it, or they're not going to be enough, or they finally found exactly what they want, but maybe it's out of reach, or it's not going to last. Some of you have had an ending with this person, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse tells me that they absolutely want to heal things, and they have very deep secret feelings for you. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius, this is a really high vibrational energy. This is you feeling safe, secure, knowing your worth and your value, feeling like you have enough. Some of you may be, wanting union, stability, building a legacy here with this person, or you just know that's the type of relationship you want, and it looks like you're really aligning with that with that frequency, with that energy. Yeah, the Magician card, Virgo, Gemini energy. So my Aquarius here, it's like you have everything you need. You're ready to take action. You're ready to communicate. The Magician card is someone who's been really focused on healing, clearing, releasing, past karmic situations. You've learned your lessons. It feels like you're just primed and you're ready for the right person, for the right relationship. And I feel like you're also feeling really strong and really confident. Let's see how you're viewing this particular person. The Lover's card, Gemini energy. So you want this. You want this person. You feel like you two see eye to eye. You feel here, Aquarius, like you two are meant to be together, that you have a soul contract or a very deep soul connection with this person. I kind of feel this Ten of Swords is like, either you're in separation, or this is just some of this person's self-doubt creeping in. So we see the relationship, the Three of Cups. So again, potential for a reunion, reconciliation. Maybe you guys are just dating and there's just happiness, joy. You bring each other a lot of joy here. How they're viewing the relationship, the Two of Wands. So they feel like you two really mirror each other. They may feel like the connection is slightly on hold, although the Two of Wands is about, getting ready to move forward. I do like this though, because the Two of Wands also indicates twin flame energy along with the Lover's card. So regardless of the label we're going to give this connection, it's just a really strong soul contract. But the Two of Wands is also an energy of waiting. So this person, again, it feels like this person has been waiting for you or waiting for someone just like you. And you're viewing the relationship as the Nine of Wands, which is beautiful energy, because for me as a reader, Aquarius, the Nine of Wands oftentimes indicates some sort of past life soulmate connection. But you also feel like he's not particularly guarded here. You know, the wounded warrior has been through a lot, and I definitely see here as well in your energy that, my Aquas, you've been through a lot. But it's also helped create the person you are today, and also shown you contrast, what you want, what you don't want. And I feel like you stand very firmly in self-trust. And we see the Fool energy in reverse. But some of my Aquarius, despite this very strong, grounded energy, you may be feeling a little bit hesitant here, or also just like, you know what? I don't really want to rush things. I want to see, you know, I want to take it slow. I've learned from rushing into things in the past. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person. So we see rest and rejuvenation. So this may be somebody who really does make meditation part of their spiritual practice or their daily practice. I do feel this person is connecting with source energy. I feel like this person is grounding. They're calming themselves here. We see the Angel of Love. So a lot of you, I am doing this reading right before Valentine's Day, so I do feel like they're planning something special here, giving you a gift. But I also feel with the Angel of Love here that this person just has a lot of love for you. They recognize that their love for you runs really deep. And we see the door to romance. But for some of you, they're worried. There's a slight worry here that like you're not going to feel the same way, or that they can't really trust this. And I don't think it's because they're not trusting you. What I feel more than anything, Aquarius, is this person is still kind of projecting some past hurts or disappointments onto this connection. So in the past where they thought everything was going great, or this was going to be the one, you know, the rug was pulled out from under them, or it was, ended up being a disappointing situation. All right, so let's go and let's see what we need to know about their energy. What do we need to know about this person's energy for my Aquarius? Okay, so coffin, endings bring new beginnings. So they definitely see, sense, and feel there can be a new beginning here. Some of you, you've had an ending with this person. But for others of my Aquarius here, it's like you might be in a little bit of a transition phase. Like you're dating, are we going to become exclusive? Or maybe you've been dating, are we going to get engaged or move in together? Whatever it might be. But they're definitely hoping for some sort of new phase here with you. And we see kisses. Absolutely beautiful. So this person is unconditionally loving. They feel like giving and receiving affection is or can be balanced here. And this person is absolutely in love with you, Aquarius. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. So you're reminiscing. We see keepsake. So this person may have already given you some type of very sweet gift. Perception, learn from the past and make memories. I feel like this is your energy, especially as you're showing up as the Magician card here, Aquarius, that you have learned from the past. You're not repeating karmic lessons anymore. You're ready to make new memories, and you're using your best judgment, your best perception. And we see heartbroken, but you have had your fair share of heartbreak. So, some of you might be in breakup or separation from this person, but feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. I don't really feel that way. I just feel like this is Spirit showing you like, yes, you've been through this, but you've also taken those lessons, you've transmuted them, just as the magician does. So we see at the bottom of the deck here, coffee cup. meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this could be a friendship that's developing into more. But I'm also just seeing that like it's important to stay present, to savor the moment here. I feel like there's going to be a meeting that makes you feel quite uplifted, and this person as well. Meeting and conversing. I feel like there's a big talk coming up about this connection, about what you want, and where this is going, or what your real and true feelings are. And I feel they're going to be expressing the same. Is there anything hidden here for my Aquarius? Is there anything hidden here that my Aquarius may need to know? Concurrent relationships. Okay, so for some of you, I mean, there is an element of secrecy here. Maybe when you met this person, you were involved with somebody else, or they were. I don't think that you have somebody here who's currently doing you dirty, dealing with somebody else. I kind of feel like this secret admirer vibe here is like this person maybe has seen you in other relationships, or maybe in the past you and this person were in, you know, concurrent relationships, but really were interested in each other. And we see that there's a sweet and innocent love here. And you know, this tracks, because the energy that I'm picking up here is this sweet and innocent love. Okay, but again, your person may have fears or concerns that maybe you have somebody else. It kind of feels like this is more like a projection on their part, because I feel this person has experienced some very deep betrayal in relationships in the past, and that's kind of why they kind of worry about, you know, the other, like waiting for the other shoe to drop. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything they would like to say to you. Is there anything this person wants to say to my Aquarius? Unworthy. You are a better person than I am. So they may feel like you're a little bit out of their league, or in some ways they don't deserve you, even though you or someone just like you is what they've always wanted. Some of their fears and insecurities coming up. And we see indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. I don't see this person being indecisive, but I do kind of feel like they've been hesitant making that decision. And that might also be the reason why you're experiencing a little bit of hesitation here. But I don't, you know, I don't see this person being indecisive about you at all. Maybe indecisive about, you know, how to come towards you, how to tell you how they're really feeling. So let's see, what are this person's very next actions towards my Aquarius? What are their very next actions towards my Aquarius, please? Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Okay, that tracks. The Two of Swords, but they're still kind of holding back. But, you know, the Fool card trumps the Two of Swords, right? Anything else we need to know? And we see the Lovers card. So there is a little bit of that indecision. But the Lovers in reverse is a major arcana. And again, this person is making a decision because they do not want to miss an opportunity here with you. All right. So is there anything else we need to know about this connection? Is there anything else my Aquarius need to be aware of regarding this connection? Express your love. So Spirit saying go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I do think there's a major, sorry, I just yelled that. I do think there's a major love offer coming your way. Spirit saying give your relationship a chance. Let's work on this partnership. That's definitely for my aquas out there where maybe there's a pause or a separation here. But I also think this is something that's worth fighting for and getting to know each other. So Spirit saying, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And it kind of feels like that's exactly what's happening here, or what's going to happen. So let's go to the Grounded Response Oracle. Messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. Messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. All right, nothing needs to be decided today. You're allowed to let clarity settle without forcing a conclusion at this time. You know, things are going to work out in divine timing, in due time. All right, let consistency lead. Feelings matter, but allow consistency to lead. Okay. And we have allow yourself to receive. So we see Spirit saying be open to this, Aquarius. You don't need to earn basic care. Okay, but allow yourself to receive this. And I feel like that's like, I feel like this person is going to give you way more than basic care. But know that you don't have to earn this, especially what's truly meant for you. It's coming your way. But you don't have to work harder for this. All right, and Spirit saying, release expectations, meet reality as it is. All right, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.